Welcome to the section on charismatic body language. Up to this point, we built your inner foundation and explored how your mindset and purpose shape the ways others experience you. Now it's time to focus on what people notice first, your nonverbal communication. In this section, you'll learn how posture, movement, and stillness can instantly project confidence and calm. You'll discover how eye contact and facial expressions create trust and connection without a single word. You'll see how gestures, space, and presence amplify everything you say and do. Remember, body language isn't about faking or performing. It's about aligning your outward signals with your inner mindset so people feel your authenticity. By the end of this section, you'll know how to make your presence magnetic before you even speak. Let's get started. Lecture Overview: Posture, Movement, and Presence. Welcome to Posture, Movement, and Presence. Before you say a single word, your body is already speaking for you. Your posture, your gestures, and the way you move all send strong signals, whether you're aware of them or not. In this lecture, we'll explore how to use posture and movement to create a powerful, grounded presence. When done right, your body language can instantly communicate confidence, calm, and leadership. The goal isn't to become stiff or robotic, it's to become intentional and aligned with your message. Let's break it down. Why posture matters. First, let's talk posture. Standing or sitting with upright posture is one of the fastest ways to signal confidence and credibility. When you slouch, you appear unsure, distracted, or passive, even if that's not how you feel. Good posture isn't just for appearance. It improves your breathing, your energy, and even your vocal strength. When you carry yourself with openness and purpose, people feel more inclined to trust and listen to you. And here's something powerful. When you hold your body with confidence, your mind begins to follow. You feel the part because you look the part. The power of stillness. Stillness is a charisma superpower. Fidgeting, pacing, and unnecessary movement sends the message of nervousness or lack of control. But stillness, when held with confidence, projects calm and authority. Charismatic speakers know how to pause, hold eye contact, and let their presence do the work. When you stop moving, people lean in. Stillness doesn't mean stiffness. It means being anchored, composed, and purposeful with your motion. It invites attention without demanding it. Purposeful movement and gestures. When you do move, make it count. Purposeful movement reinforces your message, while random or habitual movement distracts from it. Use gestures that support what you're saying. Open palms suggest honesty, and grounded gestures make your message feel more solid. A step forward can emphasize a key point or transition. Avoid repetitive hand movements, swaying or touching your face. They signal discomfort. Your gestures should feel natural, not but practiced, like a visual extension of your thoughts. Taking up space with confidence. Finally, let's talk about space. Confident people don't shrink, they expand. They stand tall, with feet firmly grounded and shoulders relaxed, their chins slightly lifted, their eyes are level. They don't cross their arms or collapse inward. They own the space around them. At a table, on stage, or even in casual conversation. When you take up space, you signal that you belong and that what you have to say matters. Charisma begins when you stop apologizing for taking up room in the world. Lecture Overview: Eye contact and facial expressions. Welcome to the lecture on the power of eye contact and facial expressions. This might be one of the most underestimated tools in your charisma toolkit. Before you speak, people are already reading your face and your eyes, making decisions about whether you're confident, trustworthy, warm, or distracted. In fact, humans process facial expressions faster than spoken words. In this lesson, we'll explore how eye contact and facial expression work together to build trust, create connection, and amplify your presence. These skills are subtle, but incredibly powerful once you learn to use them intentionally. The role of eye contact in charisma. Let's start with eye contact, arguably one of the most direct, effective ways to signal confidence and connection. When you maintain steady eye contact, you demonstrate that you're present, grounded, and engaged. Looking away too often, on the other hand, can make you seem unsure, distracted, or evasive. A good rule of thumb is to hold eye contact for about 3 to 5 seconds at a time, then break it naturally, perhaps glancing slightly to the side or nodding. It's important to adjust based on context. You'll use softer eye contact in emotional conversations and firmer eye contact in professional settings. Your eyes guide attention and invite others to engage with you. Reading and using facial expressions. Now let's look at facial expressions. Your face is constantly sending signals, whether you're aware of it or not. People are highly tuned into microexpressions, those quick, involuntary movements that reveal genuine emotion. A warm, genuine smile can build instant rapport. Raised eyebrows can show interest, curiosity, or encouragement. Subtle nods during conversation show that you're listening and that you care. The more expressive your face, the more relatable and memorable you become, without saying a word. Common eye contact mistakes. Of course, even good tools can be misused. Staring too intensely without blinking can feel threatening or awkward. So don't confuse confidence with locking eyes indefinitely. Avoiding eye contact completely can break rapport and trust. Shifty or darting eyes often signal discomfort or social anxiety. Looking down frequently may read as insecurity or disinterest. And if you're overthinking your eye contact, it will feel unnatural. The key is to practice until eye contact seems like a natural extension of your presence, not a performance. Charismatic expressions in practice. So how do you put this all together? Start by relaxing your facial muscles so you don't appear tense or overly serious. Smile, not just with your mouth, but with your eyes. People can tell the difference between a real smile and a forced one. Let your expressions match your words and tone. Show interest with your eyes and face, not just your voice. If someone shares a personal story, reflect empathy on your face. If they're excited, mirror some of that excitement back. And in every conversation, let your face signal warmth, attentiveness, and emotional energy. When your eyes and face speak with sincerity, your charisma becomes unforgettable. Lecture overview: the charismatic voice. Welcome to the charismatic voice: tone, pace, and volume. Your voice is one of the most powerful tools for charisma. In fact, how you say something can matter just as much, if not more, than what you say. A confident, expressive voice can captivate the room. A flat, uncertain tone can lose attention in seconds. In this lecture, we'll look at how your tone, pace, and volume shape your presence, influence, and impact. The goal isn't to sound like a performer, but to speak with clarity, confidence, and energy that draws people in. Why your voice matters. Your voice creates the emotional delivery for your message. People often make snap adjustments based on how you sound. Is this person confident, honest, nervous? Even with great content, if your voice is a monotone or mumbled, your message won't land. But when you vary your voice energy and speak with intention, you instantly become more engaging and memorable. Think of your voice as a tool to amplify emotion and build trust, because your voice either invites people in or makes them tune out. Tone, the emotional layer. First, let's talk tone. Tone is the emotion behind your words. It's what people feel, even if they don't fully register it consciously. A warm tone is inviting, grounded, and charismatic. A sharp or harsh tone can make you seem impatient or unapproachable. A calm, steady tone projects confidence and authority without sounding aggressive. The key is alignment. Your tone should match your message. If you're excited, sound excited. If you're serious, sound serious. Tone gives your words emotional weight, and that's what people respond to most. Pace, the power of timing. Next, let's look at pace, how fast or slow to speak. If you talk too fast, people may struggle to keep up, and it can make you sound anxious or insecure. If you speak too slowly, you might lose their attention or seem uncertain. The sweet spot is a natural pace with some variation. Speed up for energy, slow down for emphasis. One of the most powerful charisma tools is the pause. A pause adds gravity, lets your points sink in, and builds anticipation. Pacing isn't just about talking, it's about owning the space between your words. Volume, presence, and power. Finally, volume. Your vocal volume helps establish presence. If you speak too softly, you may sound hesitant, timid, or unsure. Too loud, and you risk coming off as a forceful or overbearing person. The right volume depends on the context, but in all cases, you should be easily heard without shouting. Use slight volume shifts to emphasize key points. Also, remember that your breath powers your voice. A strong, supported breath leads to a strong, confident sound. Your volume tells the room, I deserve to be heard. Congratulations on completing Charismatic Body Language. In this section, you've learned how much your physical presence shapes the way others experience you, even before you speak. You've seen how posture and stillness project instant confidence and calm. You've explored how purposeful movement and gestures can emphasize your message and hold attention. You've learned how eye contact and facial expressions build trust and connection, often more powerfully than words. And you've discovered how tone, pace, and volume in your voice add energy, clarity, and authenticity to every interaction. Remember, these skills work best when they're aligned with your inner mindset. The more you practice, the more natural and effortless they'll feel. Take what you've learned here into your everyday life and watch how your presence begins to transform your interactions. When you're ready, let's move forward to the next section and continue building your charisma.